Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back at the Wild West, the 16X map. And this is the update. The map has been updated, so I've had to redo some equipment here. Before the update happened, though, I did buy some things. I bought the John Deere 8R there, just to use as a cultivating tractor, just for contracts and stuff like that. And then I got a lot of our original stuff back. I also bought... well, we had that. That's the truck. Let's see. Where are we going here? Let's tab backwards here. That'll work. Also bought our fourth combine. I bought 2 additional combines to the 2 we already had. So, you can see, I kind of got these guys already lined up. Oh, there's one more thing I bought. One more thing, guys. I bought an auger wagon, bought the Coolamon, and I bought a JCB tractor to pull it. This is the fastest tractor in the game. That's why I bought this. And you know, we might have had one of these at the start of the game. I can't really remember. I think I sold one back. So, I bought one back. Yeah, so that's that. The colors kind of match too. It's kind of ironic. That one's a little lighter yellow. But anyway, I've got these guys lined up out here. We are at field 44 up here in the northwest. This is the size, this whole purchasable area is the size of a 1X map. So, I've got these guys ready to go. We got a hemp contract. We finally got the hemp contract on this field. And, yeah, we're ready to harvest it. So, let's do it. Alright, let's see. I need to tab. There's number 1. So, I'm going to start him. Come on, buddy. Roll. No. You gonna go? Is he gonna go? There he goes. Okay. Let's get this guy. I think they gotta unfold first. I think that's the delay. There, now they're rolling. Okay. So yeah, start them up. They're going to unfold on their own. And let them roll. Alright, I'm going to hop out of them. Now these guys I think are going to fill up quick. I also wanted to buy something else. I may have to buy a mother bin. And what I did was, I got this Coolamon. This is the Coolamon auger wagon. This has a 1,000,000 liter capacity. Thanks to me. And I bought a mother bin too that has an even larger capacity, so I may have to overload into those. It depends on how fast these guys fill up. Now I'm looking at the numbers here. Looks like number 1 over there is just at 4%. So I'm going to head down that way. Get my cruise on here, get my lights on. And I put the truck just midways. It only has a 1,000,000 liter capacity, so I may just have it parked there, you know, for just for a minute, just to haul stuff back. I think I am going to need a mother bin, so I think I'm going to go purchase one. Let's see, auger wagons. And guys, I have redone my studio setup here. I need to I want to move my screen down just to see where I'm at. Yeah, I put 20 million on this thing. It seems, you know, logical, I guess, to me. Boy, this thing is huge. Rim color. Ooh, we can change the rim color. Let's change it to match the, which one was darker? No, let's just do JCB colors. Trelleborg. Ooh, Nokian. Twin wheels. Ooh, you got a lot of options on this, don't you? What are the options? Trelleborg. Whoa. You know what? Those big wheels really seem cool. Wide tires. I don't know, that does make it go up higher. Let's leave it low like that. Let's see. Trelleborg, Nokian, and then you can do the twins. I don't know. We might have some turning issues with that. Let's go back to the Trelleborg. We'll just do the standard. Ball hitch. I'm going to do a pin hitch on it. So we will buy that. So yeah, I took all the money that we had from, oh boy, I forgot I had this guy running. Took all the money that we got from that contract down on field 17, the grain, all that, and this is what we left with, 1.3 million after we got everything, you know, back in order. So, okay, that's only at 11%. I think I've got time to go back down to the shop. And let's see, I'll get, what do I want to pull this with? Probably this, Kloss. I would imagine this has more horsepower. You know what? Let's check. That has 450. That has 445. Actually, this has more horsepower. and they both go the same speed. So let's do the John Deere, I guess. It's got more horsepower, so maybe it'll pull it better. See if we can get down the road with this. Well, you know what? I need to unfold this tractor too. Put on our hazards, because we got lights for days on this thing. Alright, let's roll. Now this is impossible to move when it's full, so you can only move these. This is like the mother bin. And it's going to be... Well, you know what? I don't know. Did I... I wonder, did the mass update on this? I could pull it if I update the mass on it. Mwahaha. Alright, so I did fix another thing too. Control S. And then we're going to go over to this. And we want an east-west track. And hit back. I put this at 0.1 instead of 0.5, which makes it a lot better. So I can do it like this. You get a smaller window for the line there. And then I can actually, let's see, I need to go back to this. And go in this, and then I'll turn the lines off. For those of you that the lines bug, we will keep it like that. Okay. So now I can't see the line, but wherever we're at, I can just activate it, and there you go. We're good to go. Alright. The lines really don't bother me. They don't bother me that much. I know some of y'all it might bother, but I wish, again, they would put it on the screen in here. Or at least have an additional screen where I could see like the line and project it in front of me or something. I don't know. I don't know. Some way to do it. Some way to set it up without, you know, it being, you know, out in front like fake. You know? You know what I mean? They don't know that we know they know we know. Alright, we'll get down there. How are my guys doing? 20%, so they're doing alright. Boy. Gotta love cold weather. Not. So the groundhog did not see his shadow. I'm trying to figure out where I need to turn now. We're good. I don't even know why I turned my wheel. I guess I was anticipating a turn there. The groundhog did not see his shadow, so we're supposed to have early spring, right? Wrong. The groundhog is 9 times out of 10 wrong. And that's a fact. You look back at the history of Groundhog's Day, and when the little rat saw his shadow and when he didn't. Ooh, this has 2 beacons on the back. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, the groundhog is 9 times out of 10 wrong. Well, it's got a long pipe on it too, but that's a good thing. Let's see, I cannot see my map. Like I said, I've redone my studio here, and I've got my recording computer, my laptop, in kind of in front of the screen here a little bit, so I can only see. I can't see like the map area down here, like when it's down. Like I can't even see it now. Like when it's short like that, when it's small, I can't see it. So when I pop it up, I'm kind of peeking around my laptop screen. So I've got to redo some things. I may have to buy like a little table extension for my desk to put my old monitor on, and the one I used to use, because I've got that hooked up to my Apple TV, and I can watch TV with that. Where are we? I need to turn here, don't I? Turn here, second star to the right, and straight on to morning. Sounds good. Alright, now I do need to change that to a north-south track. And then escape, and then there you go. No lines, and I can just click it on. And it's easier this way to do it at 0.1 because you don't really necessarily need to see your line. Wherever you're at, it's pretty much going to lock in. So if I turn the wheel like this, and I want to put it dead center line, let me make sure there's no traffic, I can just kind of click it, and it's there. I know it's going to pop in wherever the, see the line in the hood up there, that middle line, wherever that line is at, that's where I know it's going to be. So I can deactivate it, get kind of lined back up with that line. Of course, it's easier said than done. And then just activate it, and I know wherever I activate it, that's where it's going to activate. So even if I'm going at an angle, I can activate it like that, and I know it's going to pop right back to that straight north-south line. So it is a good thing. How my guys doing? 31%. Or wait, one of them's at 32%. Who's helper A? How is helper A fuller than... I don't have anything blocking that other one, do I? No, it's not blocked. I need to turn my cruise control back on, though, because I'm going to crash into a tree in a minute. So we got the update for the map. It didn't fix the roads here. I was kind of surprised at that. They did not fix that. Maybe in a future update. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to update again, though, because I'm really ready to get into trees and cut these trees. And resetting all my stuff is just it's a pain. But yeah, see the roads kind of still flicker. I guess I can live with it, maybe. I don't know. I wish that could be fixed. But if it can't, I mean, you know, whatever. I understand, I guess, maybe. But I'm kind of ready to get into trees. I'm not going to lie. Ready to cut some trees now. We're going to use the brooks, I think. This map is just too much to try to do the OG way. I know John looked at this map for a potential server map, but it was like, no. He was like, no. You gotta be, ooh, what I hit? What? Okay, I know it can't be the light pole because the light poles are phase throughable, right? Or they were. Yeah, they're phase throughable. What I hit? Whoa, I'm hitting something. What am I hitting? It's like there's something there, but it's not. Is it like a traffic thing or something? That was weird. That was kind of random. Oh, almost like there's a phantom traffic trigger there or something. That was very strange. I may turn traffic off. And I know there's a process to do that on this map. He said, what did he say? He said, turn it off, save the game, exit the game, come back in, and it should be off. So, if it doesn't work and you're trying to do it, try that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put this guy about midway. Oh, yeah, they're on their return now. So, they're getting up there. They're up to the 40%, so I need to probably start emptying them. That's going to be a process. But that's why I bought the faster tractor and everything. We'll take this down about midway here. Get down to about where our truck's at. I'm going to go ahead and open her up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that animation. Mm-hmm. Does it come... Is that as far as it goes? I guess that's as far as it goes. So it doesn't open up all the way. Okay. That's enough, though. For 20 million liters, I'll take it. Alright. So, Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I'm sure everybody's glad for that. Unless you're a 49ers fan. Alright, I'm going to shut this down. Tab back to my JCB. And let's go empty this guy. I need to set my cruise too, don't I? To 12 miles per hour. We're going to make a lot of money off of this. The payout for this is like $440,000, something like that. Some odd dollars. But if you do it right, you should have a lot of hemp left over because this is a pretty big field. So, yeah. One thing about this tractor, though, it kind of feels like the bin is pushing on it maybe a little bit, but it shouldn't because it doesn't have a mass. I don't think. Alright, so we should just offload here. Shouldn't take too long. And I can run over to the other guy. 4 combines might be a bit much, but, you know, to keep up with. This is helper J. I'm going to go over to A. So he just hit 50. Okay, let's go over to A. I think he's on this side harvesting, so. A little end cab. Oh boy, everything's flickering. Why is everything flickering? Is it this tractor? Does it flicker? At least the mirrors don't flicker anymore. I don't know, that's really random. Does it flicker from the outside too? Can you see in there? Yeah, it flickers from out here too. Alright, that's weird. That's weird. That's what people say. Your dashboard is flickering, and we can't make that hay. Alright, let's get over here and get this guy. I think he's on the inside, though, so I may come back to him. Is he on? I'll tell you what, I can tell this way. Let me zoom in. Come on, save. Yes, he's on the inside, so I'm going to grab somebody on the outside. That would be D, so I'm going to go all the way down to D. Oh boy, this is... John said this was insane, and I'm starting to believe him. I'm still trying to get down here. Flying high in April, shot down in May. We gotta harvest the hemp, and maybe buy us a chimp. Or wait, that's the only thing I could think of that rhymed with hemp. Alright, ooh, nearly. Ooh, nearly. Alright. Can we turn this thing around? That's the next question. This is really long. This is... I think we got enough room. I'm going to have to get way over here, though. I don't want to drive on the crop. I know it won't destroy it, but... Still, I don't want to drive on the crop. It just feels wrong. You used to be able to destroy neighbors' crops, and they'd turn that off. It was more realistic the other way. Needs to be a setting that you can turn on and off. Destroy neighbors' crops. It's more realistic that way. What they should do is have that as an option to turn on when you destroy neighbors' crops. You get charged for it. Like you pay for the damages. That would be, if you wanted that option on, you could do it. Alright, I'm gonna go to the outside, or wait. No, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to D. I'm gonna go to D first because D is closer to turning around. Yeah. Let me go to D first. I need to give them names instead of letters, you know. D, I understand. We'll call this Dave. Unless it's a woman driving it, then we'll call her Diane. Or Delilah. Or, you know, whatever. I don't know. We try to do things right. So I'm gonna offload this guy. And we're at 54%, guys, ourselves. So this is going to be a run and empty them type scenario. I think with the capacities that I have instilled here, I think I can keep up with 4. I don't know about 6. That would have to be a stop and go offload type situation, but I think I can keep 4 combines running with the capacity that I have here. So, but we're going to fill up pretty quick here, I think. I'm going to run down to, what's that, I? What's the name that begins with I? Isaac? Irwin? Interstate? iPhone? No, I don't know. Alright, let's get down there. So we're going to go ahead and go through the field because we have to catch up. And yeah, this thing's getting heavy, so... Tell you what percentage is he at? 64%? Yeah, I need to offload him before I offload this. Although, I'm going to be full. He won't get completely offloaded. I guess I could go back to him and offload him and then make my rounds back around to Jack or Juliet over there, and then Andrew or Annette. And then Dave or, what we say? Diane? Deborah? So, what's a girl name that begins with I? We got Isaac. Oh wow, what's a girl name that begins with I? I'm at a blank. Ingrid, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Ingrid, that's... Izetta? I don't know. Ingrid, maybe. I don't know. Isabella, that'll work. Didn't that start with an I? Isabella? That's harder to say, though. We might stick with Ingrid. Or Invanka. Or something like that. Maybe we should go with a... ooh, hey, look, the hemp changed color. Did you see that? It was a lighter green. No, whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm not offloading. I'm going to go to this guy. Whoop. Turn on cruise control, go faster. I want to empty him a little and then come back to him. But yeah, this was a lighter green a minute ago. Now it's a darker green. I wonder if it'll change when we start offloading again. That's weird. But yeah, the goal here is to keep the combines rolling. We don't want them to stop. So I think with this pace, we should be okay. Where's this guy at? He should be up here somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. And I need to check the back of this for heat. Back of this laptop. I think it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to have to redo this. What I may do is, what I did was I bought 2 new monitors. And they're both 32 inches. Now, I made a mistake. The current monitor that I had, which is the same make and model as these other ones, I thought it was 32 inches. Apparently it's not. It's a 27 inch, so it's a little smaller. So, they don't really match. What I could do, though, and what I may probably do... Oh, look! The hemp changed color again. What is going on? It's a lighter green. When did that change? Is it past a certain point on the map that it changes colors? That would be weird. Let's get up a little bit. Okay, it's a light green now. Keep that in mind. Oh, I must be full. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back and empty him again. What level? He's at 57, so I'll have to come back and hit him first. You know, up there it says I'm at 96 or 97%. He wouldn't fill into me more? Hang on a minute here. I'm not full. I'm not full. Put your pipe out. He's not gonna, is he? Yeah, he is. Maybe it was a trigger or something. Hang on. We're learning. Oh yeah, I'm not full. He sure put his pipe in though, like I was full. Hey, look at him. He's not emptying anymore. Is it a trigger? Must be like a trigger thing. Hang on. Oh, no, now I'm full. I'm at 100%, though. Okay. So our hemp is light green. Still. Maybe it'll stay that way. I don't know. Is it when I'm in the grass? No. Okay, I'm not, like, totally losing it. It had turned a darker shade of green. It's not the angle we look at it. Maybe they'll zoom in. No, it's still light green. I don't know. Are we sure that this hemp doesn't have any, what's the chemical in it that makes it the other thing, you know? I mean, that could explain the changing colors. I'm just saying. Alright, let's offload into the mother bin, and he should offload into the truck. Go ahead and offload in there, yeah. I did change the offload rate here, so it's just going faster than it normally would. I think I did on this thing anyway. Yeah, this is still the same one from whatchamacallit, Old Country Life. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to work on this contract up here. Hopefully we'll get some hemp out of this. And yeah, we'll fill up this 20 million liter Coolamon chaser bin pretty quick. So hopefully it won't fill up before we get done. I put it at 20 million. I thought that would be enough. So, alright, so I'm going to run back up and catch one of these guys. I need to grab that other guy, definitely, but I may catch Diane or Dave here. Alright, so that's it. We're going to harvest the hemp and work on this contract. I do have some fertilizing contracts out there. I need to go get my sprayers going. But you know what? We're knocking this field out pretty quick with 4 combines. So I may stick with these guys for the time being, and then we'll go grab those later. So we're going to make some more money. We may buy some more fields. I know that that didn't work. Field 58 that we harvested down here is back in hemp again. So we'll just say they replanted it, and I may invest in that field. We'll see if we get any fertilizing contracts on it. Boy, this is a hill here this thing's trying to pull, isn't it? So yeah, that's it. What we're going to do, we're going to keep cutting the hemp, finish this contract, and yeah, we'll see how much hemp we have left over at the end. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. Until then, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see y'all later.